Ta-da, ta-da, good evening. That was a little bit of a technical. And in the same time, I hit my bloody knee to the point of the cabinet. Okay, good evening, everyone. I hope everyone can hear me. I hear an echo by myself, so I hope you guys don't hear it. Yeah, technical sabotage, Miss Bubs. Okay, guys, I'm gonna quickly crack on. I have my coffee. Sarah's waiting. Why do I hear my own echo? Annoying. I hope you guys are not hearing echo, guys. Is there an echo?
No, there's not an echo.
Okay, but I hear my echo, so it's really annoying.
Oh, turn your
Oh,
volume down.
no, I know it already.
There you go.
No, I done it already. Sorry, guys. Okay, good evening. There we go. And I go to the top before I bring Sarah in. Looking so forward to tonight. Okay. Last, Hero James. Good evening, Scared Little Raven. Good evening, Betcher. Good evening, Leanne. Good evening, Pinky. Hope you're better, sweetheart. Good evening, my lovely Sarah. I bring you in, sweetheart. Good evening, brother-in-law. Nice to see you in the chat, lovely. Good evening, Nordvlog. Good evening, Aussie Cat. Good evening, Wendy. Good evening, Watcher. Good evening, Pink Angel. Nice to see you. Good evening, Alexis. Good evening, Quirky Birds. Good evening, Dean. Good evening, Miss Bubs. Good evening, Hubby. Good evening, Silver Lady. Hoi hoi, Mike. Good evening, Blue Sky Lisa. Good evening, Wayne. Lovely. I will not forget her tonight. Scared Little Raven. I got you. Spidey Queen, good evening, my lovely. Nice to see you. Good evening, Squidward. Our Sue. Good evening, Pretty Demons. Good evening, my Barbara Ian. I would say good evening to Chase and Sky because they're barking on the background. Good evening, Petals. Good to see you, my lovely. Good evening, Caroline. Nice to see you guys. And I think I'm on the bottom. I hope I didn't miss anyone out. Okay, guys, I'm gonna bring the other boss in. Good evening, Sarah.
Oh, sorry, hang on. The kettle was on. Oops. Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hang on, lovely, because I can barely not hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you very softly. Hang on, but it can be my speakers. Let me turn it up. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there?
I am here.
Yes, I hear you better.
Is that better?
Yes, you're here. How are you, my lovely?
I'm okay. I'm doing okay.
Good. The two bosses, guys, in the house.
Yeah,
Run for your lives.
don't mess with us tonight.
Oh, no. Hobby, run.
Yeah. Run, Sean, run.
Run. I'm scrolled back for a minute. Oh.
Oh, it's so nice not having
Jay.
the responsibility of the chat.
Sorry, Sarah?
It's so nice not having the responsibility of the chat.
It's nice, isn't it? Thatcher, be ready, because I only see your name in the chat right now. You need to be sharpish, otherwise the boss is gonna tell you off. Okay, the chat goes a little bit fast, but we can keep it up, isn't it, Sarah, together?
Yeah, we can manage. We're professionals. Well, Sandra is.
Silver Lady says Sean changing his name to Forrest.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Oh, good evening, Nan. Nan, you must be happy that I don't have control for the bottoms tonight. Good evening, and good evening also to Lee. Pink Angel. 2 bosses in the house. Oh no, now there is gonna be trouble. Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
Leanne said, this is scary. At least there's no plankings.
Yeah, and I'm not modding tonight, so, you know.
It's so good, isn't it? And I was so trying to do my best to put some clips in today, but I didn't make it a good time today.
Oh, I hear that. Hey, Rayburn.
Hope you're also well, Nan. I want chocolate, scared little raven. Excuse me for a minute, lovelies. No.
Raven wants minstrels.
I just had my dinner, so no chocolate for me, yeah?
I had eggy bread.
Oh, I had a fish cake with some chippies. And quick dinner, we call that. And it's luxury fish cakes. They are really nice. So now I can see everything. No, at least no fake Sandra. It is really hobby in the chat this time.
Yeah. Using his own name today, so.
Exactly. So how it's supposed to be, isn't
exactly.
it? Wayne says self-proclaimed professionals. Guys, I need to say something quickly before I forget it. I don't want to forget it. Can you guys please say happy birthday to Donna? It's her birthday today. So please put it in the chat. Happy birthday to Donna. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Hope you had a good day.
Happy birthday, Donna. Wayne never mentioned that this morning, otherwise you'd have had the penguin song.
Naughty, isn't it? Did he forget it this morning?
I know. Next time I go live, I'll give you a belated penguin birthday song.
Ryan says, we are professionals. We just get sand in our ears too much, don't we, brother? Brother-in-law, do you forget the discussion that we had this afternoon? I did say to the boys, I'm gonna quit with the channel. And they can do all by themselves. See how long they survive.
No, don't leave us alone with them.
Yes, Silver Lady, I can still hit him. It is nice quiet in the office because he's sitting in the living room. We keep him there.
Woohoo!
I must put the chair against the door so he can come in only for coffee. Scared little raven said no mods, Arnaki.
She says that in my chat. And she is a mod in my chat. Anarchy!
Oh! I know Badger is in, and otherwise I can always make someone a mod.
You can mod from StreamYard, actually.
Can I? Oh.
Yeah. You get the same 3 little dots.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Sarah. Ha! See? Guys, we can both, Sarah and I, can click on the 3 dots. So behave. Otherwise, we clean the chat up. Life is like a bag of nuts. You never know where you lose your teeth. Oh, gosh.
Been there.
Bacon butty. Oh, nice one.
Oh. had eggy bread, so that hasn't bothered me.
And good evening, Mike James.
Hey, hey.
Before we can talk further, I'm going to quickly do something. First of all, I can scroll down to the bottom. I'm not falling for it. Ryan says the painkillers are amazing.
Amazing.
Sylvie Lady says, so everyone has gas mask on now. Oh, definitely. Pardon, hobby? Sarah. We do, bro. We just let them think they have the title, boss.
Oh, it's God. It's full of it.
Really?
Dinner.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
That being nice to me didn't last, did it?
Oh, exactly. Good evening, Sherry Ann. No worries, lovely. Here. I hope don't have to repeat that word, isn't it, Sarah?
No. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I've never heard anything so bad.
Pink Angel, get something decent to eat, my lovely.
Yeah.
Silver Lady says, but Sandra, I'm good at naughty, being naughty.
Yeah, me too.
No, we are angels.
I'm
We're
a
always
naughty
quiet.
angel.
We never talk. Good evening, Laura Wilson. How are you, my lovely? I hope you feel a little bit better, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, Sarah, I see Rob in the chat.
Oh my goodness.
How we gonna call this, Sarah?
Take Sean out for butty. How come Sean gets that? That should be for Sandra.
Thank you, Rob. Even we have banters with each other, still love you. I will get you. I'm gonna be nice for 5 minutes.
Rob's awesome, but don't tell him I said that.
No, shh. It's the same. I'm sometimes in your chat, but I'm not there.
No.
Especially not when Rob is there. Okay, guys, I think I'm nearly by the bottom. Good evening, Laura. No problem, lovely. Ooh. Squidward make me caramelized onion sausage and mashed potato and peas.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sounds good.
Any leftovers you can send up to me.
Brother-in-law, you get told off. Bro, stop hurting all the intention. I'm getting withdrawal. Norfolk says, my family recently discovered Grandpa has been taking Viagra. We were all rather surprised, but Grandma is taking it really hard. Of course. Ryan, of course, needs to say my sugar mama to Laura. Good to hear, Laura Wilson. I'm doing a bit better, thank you. Good. Yes, hubby, yes. I know. Team Rob, I know.
Oh, God. Won't go that far.
You, brother-in-law, you want a burger, you just add sausages.
It's all those painkillers. Yeah, exactly, Rob.
Yeah. Tell him off, Sarah. Tell him off.
Honestly. Unappreciated I am.
And Pink Angel, I love cheese too. I'm come out of cheese country, but the sandwich is not a meal. You need a nice warm meal in the evening. Good evening, John Boy. The two bosses. I Sandra and Sarah, the two bosses.
John Boy knows.
Exactly. He only says it because he don't want to be planked anymore.
And yet he still manages it.
Wayne, I'm not going to repeat your words. It's not a surprise. Oh, that is nice. I'm going to put that down on the screen for your brother-in-law. Squidward and Kelsey have been such a godsend. I could not have done any of this without them.
Oh,
That is sweet.
good to
Okay.
be home though, right? You know, after something like that.
Yeah.
Stuck in hospital for weeks or something.
It is. It isn't a hard job, and the family that we have, of course, the two brothers. The rest is not biological if we call it family. But when things happen, like last week, like Ryan was out as a family, Sean was out as a family, and then it's like, oh shit, Sean needs to go to the hospital. What must we do now? Luckily, we had Nan. So thank you, Nan, for stepping in last week and looking after Kaylin. It's much appreciated. I know you listen on the background, and much love for you. I need to say that before we go further. Good evening, Tracy. Good morning, lovely Sandra. I finished the last live, Sandra. Good morning, lovely Sarah. Love from Australia.
Hey, Tracy.
Welcome in, lovely. Hobby says, but Sarah, you said you are vegetarian.
I said I was a carnivore. He's telling fibs again.
Oh, you tell him. Oh, he's so much in trouble later on.
You pay for it. He knows that.
Oh, definitely. And ring the bell. I'm on the bottom, so I can quickly do something. And guys, here he goes. Because every time I forget it, Sarah, but we were ready for it.
I forgot today, actually. You know, I paid for 5 last night to try and get.
No way.
Yeah, no, it's trying to get Betty one. Every time somebody the gifteds go, it never hits. So I don't know if she's got a commercial channel and doesn't realize it. But yeah, and then I looked this morning and my free ones are available, and I forgot to do it this morning. So next live I'll put some out.
Yeah, and everyone has something to look forward to. And the last 5 coming in. Good evening, Andy. Welcome in, lovely. Nice to see you. And there he goes. No! Can I say bollocks? I just say bollocks. No way! Sarah, how long do we try to say to Ryan, you should have at least a membership?
He's got a freebie.
And he has a freebie. The bellend. Can I take it back?
You've got to stay green now. That's the challenge, Ryan. You've got to stay green, which means next month you'll have to pay for it yourself.
Oh, nice to see that, Leon. You're also green. Sorry, guys, I cannot see really the names that
I think I this morning or last night. Awesome.
Yeah, brother-in-law. Good evening, Scorpion Moon. You welcome, lovely.
Hey.
I quickly scroll a little bit back if I forget something. Oh. Sarah, I'm a very understanding person. The no is hard, but we support you always.
He's a very what? Understanding.
What is that?
I'm a very understanding. Really? Well, I learned something today. I know.
Exactly, Mike James. How did Ryan get gifted? It's not fair, isn't it? And look at this, Sarah. Squidward, Sue. Don't have one.
No.
Guys, you must not cheer for him. He should get one. Now he needs to stay green.
Yeah. Got to stay green forever.
Forever. Sorry, been lurking. Had visitors by Blinky. Hello. It's all right, love. It's all right.
No, it's not. Scroll back on the chat and say hello to everybody individually. I'm joking.
One by one. Don't skip anyone. Like how the boys do it. They skip when people come in, and don't say hi. I think it's so rude. Or they're skipping 20 messages a time. And we have to tell off. Oh, good evening, Lee.
Hey,
Hi
Lee.
there. Just thought I'd pop in and say hello and thank you for watching me on Birdo Stream. No, you're wonderful, lovely,
It's a good
and
interview.
absolutely enjoying the live stream. Did you see it, Sarah?
I did actually, yeah. It's a good interview. Good.
I don't know who Lee is, but I just say he's lovely.
Lee is
No,
lovely.
he's wonderful. He's really our kind.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Tells it like it is. I like that.
I love it. And especially there was one question. No, not so say a question. It was more what Lee was saying. And Sean and I was looking at each other. Like, yeah, it's 100%. When you do this, also as teams, you met other teams, and with one you have a better click than the other. This logic is in real life exactly the same. But in our fields, it's really hard to trust people because there's also people that not are there for what you're doing or for the friendship or whatever. They also try to use you or your kindness or other stuff. And in that kind of way, I really understood when Lee said, you try to keep the circle small so that things like that don't happen again, because you try to learn from your mistakes. What I always said, always learn from your mistakes. You do that when you die. That's why I said always. But if you get constantly your faults back, then you must think by yourself, hey, I need to learn from this.
Yeah.
To stop it from coming back.
To be honest, I've always done that in life. I've always kept the circle small because I've never been bothered about having masses and masses and masses of people. But even on YouTube, I have talked to a lot of people, but in terms of, sharing, thoughts, etc. I'm talking about behind the scenes now. My circle's very small. There's only a few people that I'll talk to you and one or two others, but if you find people you trust, 100% trust, then you know that I'm more interested in people who are going to tell me I'm being stupid and Sarah, don't do that and all that sort of stuff. That to me is a sort of sign of trust when they'll be honest with you, and either way, and you support each other. That's how it works.
Exactly.
And I think, I'm not an investigator, but I would imagine as investigators, it would be really difficult if, somebody wants to go out on an investigation with you and you don't know them or you're sus. What do you do?
Yeah, it can be hard. It can be hard, but there's the other side of things. That we sometimes must not forget. There's also good people, and that we are not too closing up for everyone, if you know what I mean.
Go by your instincts, though. I know I do.
Exactly. My instinct was Sarah is amazing, and we have a couple more that we said first instinct. Oh, they are bloody amazing. They come near our thoughts and how we are and how we're saying, because not everyone understands us. So, and this is normal, but yeah, follow your instinct, and it was straight away. It was right, isn't it? No, not right. It was amazing. Okay, come on. I like Sarah. I love Sarah, so I'm not gonna lie about that.
To help you with that.
Oh, stop it. Don't get in fault with it. Lee, I had to ask what you would say to the death threat. Oh, about the tit. Oh, gosh. Silver Lady says, Lee was lovely. He Homer Simpson twin. He only needs 3 hairs on his head. And whoa, Homer in real life. Sorry.
I like Lee's answer to which fake team would you talk to and sit down and talk to about the paranormal. It's like, hell yeah, Lee. You go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lee says 100%. Just watch and trust and do research into people new you work with. I'm happy with the people I work with and want to work with. Trust means a lot.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. It's the same like with Rob. You feel on your water not to trust him. I try to keep my face straight. And you can be the conflicts coming over.
It's the avatar, isn't it? It's the heart and then the avatar.
Exactly, Norfolk. Same in real life. I can count friends on one hand. Exactly. People come and go in your life, and some stay. Brother-in-law, everyone smashed my nan. Smashed my nan? Oops, my apologize, Lou. I meant to say smash the granny out of that like button. Sorry, nan. I tried. Brother-in-law, stay away from the painkillers. 100% Wayne, 100%. Oh, Sarah, you forgot something.
Oh, address, yes. Remind me
Yes.
at the end of the live. I'll send it through to you.
You're not going to hang up later on with me before I have the address. Jay Smith says, look for Lee, guys. Sarah is the hermit wizard living in her tower.
I am pretty much a shut-in at the moment. That's because of health and looking after mum, but I'm quite happy now. Do you know, so can I tell you what happened to me today?
You tell, lovely. You know that it's also your life. So crack on.
I've got a taxi to go to the, because I can't walk very well at the moment. So I've got a taxi to just pop up to the supermarket to get a couple of bits. And I won't go through the full story, but there was like just annoyances everywhere. I mean, they didn't go till after 5 o'clock, so it should have been quite quiet. And you know what's hitting this town? The feckin' tourists, right? And it's like, that's it. It's like from up until the end of October, I am definitely the wizard in the tower, staying inside as much as possible. Oh my God, they were annoying. They were absolutely annoying.
Oh, I tried to bite on my tongue. Norfolk says, I wonder if you can frizz bass a strobe waffle. If you keep it outside long enough, the package, you can frisbee with it. Tracy from Australia says, Sarah, I watched some of your drawing last night, and it's amazing what you do. I still struggle with stick figures.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Do you want to know the other irony? I was missing doing art streams, so I thought I'll just try and set the old camera up so I can point it downwards because I like drawing flat. And it wasn't very comfortable, but it was better than it had been. And what arrived at 5 o'clock today? My new webcam.
No.
But I do have it, and I've got to get it positioned right. But yeah, it's brilliant, and it's much clearer. And yeah, so my guys that are in my chat, my new webcam has arrived now.
I'm looking forward to that. So, but when it will be your next stream with the camera?
I'll try and find a gap either tomorrow or Friday. I'm only going to do one more before my main one on Saturday, but I'll do an art stream so people can see.
Good.
The camera.
Tomorrow.
If there's nobody live in the morning, I might go live in the morning.
Yeah, I missed this morning. I was resting out this morning. In other words, I was knocked out. I was just exhausted.
Good. You were getting some rest. That's good.
Yeah, I had to. Sean is luckily feeling much better, and he took one school run off for me. That was this morning and yesterday. So I could sleep a little bit longer because I'm still not sleeping really well in the night. But I was so exhausted. So yeah, I'm glad that I can take the time now to take my breath for a minute. Wayne says, Donna said thank you all. She's busy getting used to knowing how to use her new present. Oh, I know it. Am I right that she had her new laptop, Wayne?
She did.
Oh,
exciting.
That's wonderful because Donna is making also really good clips, isn't it?
Mm.
Look at our clip. I love it. And that tune from Wayne, it's constantly in my head. Good song. John Boy says, I only chat with people I trust. I learned the hard way years ago.
Yeah.
Yes, we all do, John Boy. Definitely. Leanne. Wayne, did you buy our extra batteries for it? Exactly, hubby.
You have to.
Yes. Sherry Ann says, hey, Ryan, you too. The pain must be really good on my comment. You called me Gree, lol. Yeah, he still lost, Sherry Ann. Silver Lady. Hey, Sean, I thought you were ignoring me. As I said, Sandra can hit you still. Oh, tell him off, Silver Lady. Good morning, lovely ladies. Good
Hey,
morning,
Zombie
Zombie Day. Sorry, guys. I had too quick. Okay, Alexa says, ladies, your favorite coffee? Now we're talking, Sarah.
Well, I drink my coffee black, so it really has to be a good coffee. I love Italian coffee, but that is the one coffee that does actually give me palpitations. So I only drink it when I'm in Italy. In terms of beans, I love Costa Rican coffee. There's something about Costa Rican coffee that just hits right for me. The flavor. So Costa Rican, if you're looking at area, would be my favorite.
I'm also thinking. I have on this moment, I think, Italian coffee beans. And for me, it's only coffee beans. I did try to drink black coffee, but I cannot get on with it. So I started to put just a little bit milk in it, and it's much better. Because I'm a diabetic, I always did sweeteners in my coffee till, how do I say it? Like aspartame and sorbitol can give you bowel problems and stomach problems. So I stopped taking that, and now I do just one sugar in it to compare in balance with my insulin that I normally give in daytime. So that is how I drink, but only beans. I love coffee beans. If I really have to, then it's Kenko or Douwe Egberts. How you call that coffee, Sarah?
Yeah. I mean, I have Kenko instant to keep me going, but I do have coffee beans in, you know.
Yeah, but my prefer goes to the coffee beans.
Kenko used to do a really good instant Costa Rican, and they stopped doing it. It was pricey, but it was delicious for a treat. But I don't think they do it anymore.
But also the coffee beans these days is so pricey.
Mm.
And it's only getting more up, they say. Norfolk says, have they got you on, Ryan? And can I have some?
Share, Ryan. I'm sure you got plenty.
I don't think he's gonna share.
Oh, won't share. He won't share his dinner. He won't share the meds.
Yeah. I guess, hubby, you talk about the stroopwafels. I got already 2 packages stroopwafels for Sarah. One is made in Wales, so I never taste them, so I'm curious. And the other one is made in Holland. And the third one is going to be also from Holland.
Ooh.
So I hope you like it, because you get 3 of the 3 of them.
I'm sure I will. I did have a look online at them, and yeah.
But I think you're gonna like it. I've heard the last couple of weeks what you like, so
yeah.
And I will not put a white chocolate in a box to.
That's because you're nice to me.
Because I'm always nice to you. Rice says took 20 minutes ago for some reason makes my HSD go nutty. Now you can keep it in your own house then. Hubby says, I know what happened to Sarah. She tried and loved white chocolate and a bacon sandwich with brown sauce and scoffed it down on hot dog with mayo.
None of them. Please don't tell Crow I scoffed down a hot dog with mayo. Well, actually, I did. I did a taste test. I must put it back on my channel. I did do a taste test online. Crow and Phil were there of a hot dog with mayo. So I have taste tested it. It was disgusting. But I had to take the live down because Seg came on later and accidentally knocked his camera on, so the live had to come down. So I do need to put the taste test back up there. But no,
I
none
can
of them.
make it worse with a hot dog and mayo. Some ready baked onion crisp on it.
And see, somebody said, and I can't remember who it was, so apologies in the chat, 'cause it's probably somebody in the chat. Somebody said, put crispy bacon on it. I thought, well, yeah, that I'd do.
That's
You
also
know?
nice.
But not literally not just the hot dog with mayo on its own. What didn't help is right after I taste tested Vegemite, so the mixture of the three didn't really, you know. You tell him, Silver Lady.
Silver says, oh, Sandra definitely puts on in the corner. He just made me sick in the mouth. I'm sorry. I do apologize for my hobby. He's still a little bit exhausted. He still needs a little bit recovery. So any nonsense that come out his mouth, just ignore it. or just blank him totally out. Leanne says, Ryan, you're not here already. How will we know the difference? Guys, with both of the boys, give up. They're just not ours. They will not change. It can only get worse.
He's not down in those painkillers with energy drinks, is he?
I hope not for him, because then I need to tell him off. What's the...
Keep buffering, excuse me.
Oh, keep buffering. Oh.
Yeah, you've probably still got proton on, ain't you?
Could be the problem, yeah.
Disconnect, douche.
Okay.
That should
be
fix
better.
The problem, though.
Berta was also buffering early on, by the way.
It's good to have tech support.
There you go.
Yeah, normally it's all the way around, Sarah. Normally it's Sam. When 9 out of 10, the boys have bigger technical problems when they do things.
Yeah, it's because they're not concentrated.
Exactly. They just click everywhere, and then it's like, oh shit, what did we do? Norfolk says, Bristol, that sandwich sounds really good, but needs some black pudding. Oh! No. And no.
Oh, I think I'll just sick in my mouth then.
No, I'm not talking further about that before my coffee comes up.
Sean's self-promoting.
That is self-promoting. Where's the mods where you need them? But there is something on the way.
Is Caleb still alive on his tablet?
No.
All right.
Sorry, because Kayla knows that I'm live right now, and you had a little bit extra time because he done good this week. He did swimming lessons this week. Even he was a little bit anxious about it. So he had a little bit longer his tablet tonight.
Oh.
And of course, Friday is Good Friday, so they only have 1 day school. So he was trying through his father, saying, oh, but I can stay longer on the tablet.
No.
Yeah, I know, Badger. He's a cock, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should not be allowed. He should be just... I can put his mod function off, Badger, and then you can kick him. Or time him out. Wayne says to Ryan, I know you did, my bro. Hi again. Brother. Yes, Pink Angel. I think Ryan's also high. Good.
Well, he'd have to be on strong
evening. Well, lovely spaghetti.
Hey, spaghetti.
I hope you're well, lovely, and that everything went well with the movement.
The what?
Spaghetti had a move. He bought his own apartment. I think his apartment. And he moved in. Oh, the nightmare of moving. Ugh.
I know, it's so stressful. Even if you're excited about it, it's so stressful.
Wayne, Badger is always up to no good. Oh, Sarah, look.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't like white. I actually drink black coffee without any sugar in it. I just have it neat. But if somebody puts milk in, I have to put sugar in or sweetener in because it's too bitter. The only white coffee I drink is if it's flavored. I love my gingerbread lattes, but I'm lactose intolerant, so that's a real treat for me.
Yeah. I have that with the caramel latte ones. That's really interesting for me. But
I
then
like the hazelnut one as well, but gingerbread's my only Italian coffee beans. I love Italian coffee, but I only drink it in Italy because I don't get I get heart palpitations. No coffee gives me heart palpitations apart from Italian coffee.
yeah,
So
it is. It
I
is
go for it when
stronger.
I'm in Italy. I do drink it in Italy, and I love it, but I don't dare drink it regularly. Yeah.
Betcha he did like I had to make the ketchup on my bacon
What else do you put on it? You don't ask what you put on a bacon butty. Butty.
I had to put mayo on my bacon butty. I'm sorry, but I have
That's
good
right.
reason.
One of my best friends does that. Yeah, I'm okay with that because bacon's strong enough to take it. But
Yeah,
yeah, no, I've got a friend that puts mayo on. I
the
put
must.
mayo on loads of things. I love mayonnaise, by the way. It's not that I don't like mayonnaise. I just found it really bland on hot dogs.
It is bland. I must say the only mayo that I really like on a hot dog, now I'm really honest, is the Dutch mayo. It's a really creamy mayo, but not like Hellmann's. It's not to compare. I cannot describe it. When I ever order it, because I do gonna order some in the future again, then I would do some extra and I'll let you test it out because I think you get on better with that one on a hot dog than
Yeah.
any other mayo. There is more, more flavor. I think, from my opinion, it's more flavor on it. In it. I lost the whole chat. How many times did we said that in the last 2 weeks, Sarah?
Oh, I'm always losing the chat.
Okay, pick him up here. Mamma mia, amico mio. Spaghetti, what does that mean? What did I just said? Miss Boss, yeah, too many sweethearts can give you digestive issues. Yes. And when you have done that for 36, 37 years, believe me, you get problems.
Yeah.
So I had to step up. I know it's not, okay, if you get on with it, fine, do it, especially when you're a diabetic. But I stepped off because I suddenly was on stomach protections, acid medication, all that stuff. I think what I'm doing, I'm just go do a little bit for the taste, a little bit of sugar, balance it out with my insulin, and it worked perfect. So I keep like that, and I'm off all the medication from the stomach. That's all right, Laura. Okie dokie. I think Laura is live later on, but I'm not sure. Sorry, lovely. I didn't check anything today on YouTube, but I will have a look later on to the end. Betcher, do you know how to put links in? Oh, hang on. I can do that by myself, isn't it, Sarah?
You have to go into StreamYard to do it.
Okay.
You have to go out of StreamYard. You have to go onto YouTube to do it. That's what I'm trying to say.
I can't do that. I'm going to leave the chat with you, Sarah, with a question.
Okay.
Because I said to Sean, I said, I love every time Sarah also in the chat and stuff like that. And just talking absolutely rubbish, but also having fun, blah, blah, blah. But there was another reason. I want to put your channel in the spotlight tonight. So I'm going to pick Sarah's link. And I'm going to ask a question to Sarah. I know you have a new computer.
Yeah.
What are your plannings for the future?
Well, basically, I've been I was struggling so much putting videos together because for me, content's important. I love doing the lives, and I know I'm doing a lot of lives at the moment. But to me, having content on the channel is important, and I was really starting to struggle making videos on the laptop. It to the point because I've been editing for, God, in one way or another, I've been editing for well over 20 years, probably nearly 30 years, because I used to teach. One of the many things I used to teach was filmmaking and stuff. So I'm used to editing, and the videos were just taking 10 times longer than I needed to take, and I wasn't doing the things I wanted to do because it just seemed so stressful. So having the new the reason I've got a proper PC, and thank you for my chat for helping me get that, is it means I can now do all the things I want to do with the channel. Of course, it means I've got no excuse not to put the stuff out, but I mean, I'm going to be doing podcasts. I've already got a list of, like your good selves, I've got a list of people who are going to do podcasts with me. They're going to be pre-recorded. And I want to show what I can actually do editing wise. So I've had a lot of videos that have been on hold because I wanted to do them properly, if that makes sense. Actually put them together properly instead of just slapping them together as a vlog. So I have 3. I'm trying to decide which. This is the problem I have. I don't know if you guys do this with projects. I never have just one project running at a time. I tend to be a butterfly, go from one to the other, and I have 3 running at the moment, and I need to decide which one to actually finish. One is the first chapter of my Chariots of the Gods series. That'll be an ongoing series. One is I'm doing my experience as an academic. A lot of it was to do with fandom and fan culture and cultural studies. So I'm putting one together at the moment about people who love the paranormal, how they act as fans. And I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. I mean how passionate they are and the sort of things they do with it. And also I've been working for a while on looking at fake photographs, but I'm talking about the famous old ones and explain how they've been done, because I'm talking about film photography, not AI or digital. I'm talking about actual film photography. So I've got some key ones that I want to go through the stories of. So those are the 3 that I'm working on at the moment. I've just got to decide which one I say, right, okay, I'm going to need to leave these 2 alone and just get this one finished. So that's what the new computer, the podcasts I've been wanting to do forever, but I thought I need a proper computer to do them. And yeah, being able to I really want to pep up the content on my channel again. I mean, obviously I'll still be doing the lives, but I don't know. I sometimes feel I don't know how to explain it, but I sometimes feel like people don't realize how much I know because I'm restricted on what I put on with the content. And I kind of need to show I'm not just talking about the paranormal, but I'm talking about from my point of view, because, from my research and my training, I do have a lot of skills that I haven't really shown yet. So does that make sense? That's what the new computer's for. So I'm hoping people will tune in, and I hope people will like the new content, because it'll be a little bit different, not massively different. It's still paranormal, but it won't be quite what some people are expecting, I don't think. So it's just a wait and see.
I think it's interesting because paranormal is not only because of the investigations and the spiritual side of things, and is there more in life and stuff like that. It's also the history. History is also behind it.
Yeah. I love my history. I love the folklore. I love the mythology, and to me, it's important. We shouldn't be whitewashing that stuff out. All right, it might be local legend, it might be folklore, it might be made up stories, but as a cultural analyst, you look at why those stories are there and why people have put those stories together to exist in the first place,
Exactly.
And I love my history as well. So
I love it. I'm looking forward to it. Ryan said Pink Angel just a little, but I'm getting better and more comfortable with each and every day, thanks to my family, all you lot, and my 2 girls, Sue and Kelsey. Awesome. I'm now arising from the ashes. Can you hear that? The 2 girls, thanks to my family and all you lot. That's the wrong order. You should say Sue and Kelsey, family, and all you lot, Ryan. I will stand up for the girls. I know how much they suffer right now.
It's good to hear Ryan sort of feeling as though he's on the mend after just a week, though. I mean, that's awesome.
It is incredible, but I do need to say that Sean and I said this afternoon, please be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, don't spoil it. If you can
Yeah,
see the lights at the end of the tunnel, it's a long process, but don't do anything that'll set you backwards.
exactly. Don't overdo it. But
Yeah.
till now, he listened quite good to his body, so I'm happy. Is the buffering just happening to me? I don't know, Scared Away, probably to everyone. Hopefully, it's now sorted. Sherry Ann said, I only mentioned white chocolate to Sarah live streams to get planked. She never planked me.
That can be right. That can be solved.
No problem. No, Sandra, send the white chocolate to me, says Betcher.
You can have as much as you want, Badger, as long as it doesn't come my way.
I will keep it in mind, Betcher. The net buffered twice now. Okay. But I think that's gone now because I see that I'm more than 10 minutes behind. Boop. Scary, you have to click the live button on the screen to get stream back to live. Yeah, and YouTube is YouTube. Oh, for a long time, especially the last couple of weeks, it is playing up manically.
So it really is glitchy.
Yeah, it's glitchy. The chats that nobody is in the chat when there is everyone is in the chat, or
No,
you don't.
I did a live yesterday. Well, that was the live where it said I had one person in the chat. And I went into my analytics after I'd ended the live, and apparently my peak viewing was 38. And yet the whole live was one person in the chat. I could tell by the chat it wasn't. But I didn't expect it to be that high. Beardo had the same. You know, God knows how many he had in his live, and his said one.
Meantime, I scroll down quickly, guys.
Crow in the chat.
Bristol Paranormal was looking really young when he walked in then.
The lighting. I wish I looked really young.
Mods, do I have mods? No, black pudding is not amazing.
No.
Black pudding is disgusting.
Please tell me that's the meds making you say that.
Oh, please. Oh, Sandra Ryan's being as bad as Sean Black pudding. Yeah, I know, Silver Lady. They should be banned that. Of course, the self-promoting is my channel.
Still self-promoting.
Not on a Wednesday evening. And not only that, now
Sandra's
Monday...
live. Did you have permission to promote your video on Sandra's live?
Exactly. And not only that, even the Monday live starts being mine live. Spaghetti said, I'm fine, Summer. Thanks. Friday, I did the first live from there. I know. I was there. I was not really talkful the last couple days in different kind of chats, but I was there.
Yeah, I've been quieter than usual.
Ryan's kissing our ass, Sarah.
I know. What's he want?
I don't know what's worse, the black pudding or this.
It's the meds, it's the painkillers. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Seriously, Sean, what's yours is shared. What Sandra is Sandra's.
There you
Correct. Betty says also, not when Sandra's live.
You tell him, Badger.
Say hi now, Spaghetti. You've been here in half an hour. You probably left now. Cheeky shit.
Pot kettle black. Pot kettle black.
Exactly. I do try to catch up with the chat right now, yeah. Give me a chance.
It's called being it's called actually reading the chat, Sean and Ryan.
Exactly. My best friend Sarah Barra's husband here to humiliate her. JK, nothing but love. Okay. Okay, Sarah. Oh, Ian says a good one. Japanese mayo is very nice. I
Actually,
did
I've tried
taste
that
it
before.
once. But it's hard to get, Ian.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Pinky, Monster Munch mayo is yummy on a hot
I
dog.
never got a chance to try that. And if you go on Amazon, it's stupidly expensive. I think it was a special edition for Halloween. If they do it this year, I'll try and get some.
Sarah. But what if you put a bacon on the outside of your sandwich? Is it still a bacon sandwich?
Is this Ryan being philosophical? How many painkillers have you taken?
I think he did a little bit too much. Oh, Betcher, you know I love you, but can you leave the brown sauce out of it?
No brown sauce. Respect the
Best
guest.
sandwich is bacon, sausage, egg, and cheese with brown sauce. No mayo, no brown sauce. Ugh. Alexa says, I would say what I put on my slice of pizza yesterday, but I... Okay, don't say it.
Pineapple. I love pineapple on pizza, and I don't care what anybody says. As long as it
I
wasn't
do love
too
pineapple on pizza too. I'm sorry, spaghetti. I do like it. But what I really do like is the calzone. We call it in Holland. That is a pizza but then fold up with each other. And then with ham, cheese, and all nice veg in there. It's so nice, but it's a massive pizza. So nice. I must make that by myself, but then without a tomato sauce. I get ideas now. Crowing the chat.
These days, that means reading it backward.
Mike says, love Dutch mayo, but dislike Hellman's. Yeah, now the closest for me, Mike, is Hellman's, of course. But yeah.
I've started buying Heinz, actually. I really like the Heinz mayo.
For here in England, that is the best mayo, I must admit. But when I have the Dutch mayo, we win from England. I'm scrolling quickly down. Hi, Donna. Hi, all. Hope you're all okay. How is your new Pressy? Brother-in-law, go to bed. I think you took too much painkillers. Pinky says, I'm overtired. Only got 3 hours sleep last night. Pinky.
Get some sleep, Pinky.
Yeah.
You need to get some rest, sweetie.
Sarah, I do see it, but I need to skip some of the messages to get in the bottom. Right. Don't get your stitches out your back.
Oh, no. Ouch.
Yes, Pinky, you need some sleep.
Need to rest up.
My best friend shotgun, who's the guy with tats, looks intimidating. I think you mean my hobby.
Yeah.
No, yeah, both have tattoos. They can both be impressive, but one is very tall and have massive hands. I think it was you, hubby. See how I make sneak appearance without getting unbollocking. Oh, you can still get unbollocking if you want.
Hey, you can have as many as you want. Just let us open the floodgates. I've been too nice to you this week.
You were really nice. Sorted, I've sisted, Sandra. Okay. Ian says, always remember the photo from the 1030s with the vicar of the dead grandmother sat in the back of
Yeah,
the car.
that's one of the famous ones.
The one with on the stairs. I see it in front of me, like a castle kind of mansion house. Is that also from a famous picture, Sarah? Or
It
not?
is one of the famous pictures, but it's kind of been done to death, that one. And there's a lot of extra details about it that make it. I mean, it makes it extra sus that they were brought in to take the pictures, and it was photographic journalists, etc. And there was talk about. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the story fully, but there was talk about the sort of husband who's the ghost was supposed to be his dead wife, and him having alternative reasons to make the place think it was haunted. So, although it hasn't been definitively debunked, it's pretty much been debunked by all the circumstantial evidence, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
It's also a very easy. I mean, in the thing I'm going to be showing in mine is with film photography, the old film photography. It's just it can, if you know what you're doing with the dark room, it's very easy both in camera and in the dark room to create those sorts of special effects. So one of the I'm not going to say which one it is, but one of the photographs I'm going to be looking at, they even had the negatives, because most of the time they can't get hold of the negatives, because if you can look at the negative, you can see the difference. But even the negative showed what it was supposed to be, but it was still debunked, but in a different way. But yeah, I mean, I did film photography as an elective when I was at university, and I learned how to use the darkroom. And it's actually what I did for my project. Was what you do is you take two negatives, you put one on top of the other, and you basically develop the two at the same time. And you get an overlap. I mean, obviously you can do that very quickly digitally in Photoshop or whatever, but that's actually what they did. Or there were old film cameras that you could take a picture, and instead of winding the film on, you take a second picture. So you've got two pictures developed. Do you know what I mean? Little techniques like that. But back then, especially in the Victorian period when they were doing it, but in the early 20th century, people didn't understand enough about the process of photography to question it. So the photograph was like, oh, it must be real.
Yeah. Would be really interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Because also, like, for the paranormal investigation teams, stuff like that, it will be really interesting.
Yeah.
Hubby
you
says,
guys will recognize a lot of the techniques because, film. I mean, that's where film comes from. It's from photography. It's just running a load of different pictures through very quickly.
Exactly.
And all that a lot of the digital stuff does is recreate the techniques, especially those who are faking. They're recreating the techniques. It's just they're doing it digitally instead of with, film camera. But you can see where these people who are faking. I'm not talking about string and stuff, but I'm talking about faking in editing.
In editing, yeah.
The techniques aren't new. They're just being done using a computer rather than, I keep saying it, but we didn't invent the paranormal, and we didn't invent faking either.
No.
It's been going on for 200 years. So
exactly. Hubby says, yes, for all that aren't sub to Sarah, please do.
yes,
if you're not sub, there is something wrong with you. Alexis says, question, your favorite flower?
Poppy.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexis, I need to find another name for you.
Alexis asked me Green had the first. See, I can say it.
My favorite flower is a lily. Especially when the lily goes open. I don't like the orange stuff because it's always on your clothes or it's not good for cats and stuff like that. But beautiful lily that goes beautiful open like that. And it was also the favorite flower of my nan. So I love that. And orchids, by the way. try not to kill them. Sarah, how far am I behind this time?
I have no idea.
Exactly. They're really wise. A wise woman once said to me, good people need to stick together.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree with that.
You need good people around you.
You would think that Ryan's still on fentanyl, but he isn't. He is already slowly cutting down because he has only for a certain kind of amount. And there are highly addicted painkillers and he don't want to stay too long on it. And I understand that. But then he must be careful and not overdo things. Everyone suffers with Ryan's toxic gas. And now, guys, I cannot see it, but I think I pinned Sarah's channel name on the top. So please go over and subscribe to her channel. Norfolk says, Ryan, try not to sneeze and fart at the same time.
He's going to try that now, isn't he? Just to see if he can.
Yeah, Leanne, the same problem here. And I forgot that we had him on. I cannot use VPN at all because it buffers my stream too much. Yeah, sometimes forget to put it off. Good evening, Julianne. How are you, my lovely?
Hey, Julie.
Nice to see you. Battle says, maybe white chocolate will be your prize for our project, Badger. Uh-oh.
Ugh.
I don't know. Want to know what they are up to, Sarah?
I dread to think.
Yes, I did, hacker. It gave me a bum tickle. Oh, God, Ryan. Silver Lady says, Sandra, internet been strange since Birdo got hexed.
See, Theodore's fault.
Yeah, always Birdo's fault. We were all spirits yesterday. True. They were all ghosts. They were all disappeared.
Ghosts in the chat, I know. I had loads of ghosts in my chat yesterday.
Miss Bob says, I keep missing your live stream, Sarah.
No, it's okay. I'm a bit all over the place with times at the minute, but a lot of my chat, for a couple of them want me to take it to mornings rather than afternoons. And I want to do a late night one, but normally I'm up in the night, but I'm not up in the night at the moment. I'm actually sleeping through it, which is unusual for me. It's good, I suppose, but but no worries.
Sarah. I'm so tired. I can't anymore. Son, by the time you read this, we will be in bed with a cup of tea in or underpants. Lol, you're behind. No way.
And you're never, ever behind.
Exactly. Because he skipped all the messages.
Yeah.
Sandra, he can't copyright you as it will be his channel taking down. True.
I was going to say you can't copyright yourself, but you can actually.
I'm not acquainted. Ryan is. Isn't that right, Badger? Oh, thank you, Laura.
There you go.
Sandra still looks better, though. It's Sandra's life, every life.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Keep that in mind.
I'm the boss, and I stay the boss, if they like it or not. Sean and Ryan taking over chat. So poor Sandra Sarah will get further behind. Naughty boys, exactly. How more they type, how more we get behind. Good evening, Paranormal Gatekeeper. Welcome in, lovely. I'm sorry, Dean, but you break my heart.
Dean, I'm so disappointed.
And Dean is lovely. He always backed me up with the boys. It's no hobby. No.
No.
What? Norflick. Ryan, fried spam in
Ugh.
between, fried bread, black pudding, big. Oh, why do I read this out? I put quickly on this one.
Sarah,
Sarah.
I'm back. What? Did you leave? You've been somewhere.
Is brown sauce like juice? Said no.
It's disgusting.
Mike, it's a little bit the same like ketchup and mayo and garlic mayo and stuff like that. But then it's without brown sauce.
It's disgusting.
It's just disgusting. It's not even to compare with shoe. A shoe means, by the way, gravy, Sarah. I give you straight away Dutch lessons. Here, even silver ladies agree with us.
No to brown sauce.
Pinky, you don't miss anything out on it.
Don't even try it. Save yourself.
Sue says, I've tried telling Ryan to be quiet, but as you all know, he isn't gonna listen, lol. So you do something wrong. Give him a smack around the ears. Here, Leanne knows what I'm talking about. Calisone today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tasty.
it's nice. Ryan says, Hacker, there's a heart attack on a plate.
I know. God.
Friend.
Not even worth the risk with those flavors. Yeah.
Ugh, no. Have a great time, Miss Bubs. Oh, Sarah. Shh.
You're not here. Hello, James. We'll be quiet.
Good evening, Noelle. How are you, sweetheart? Hello, Bristol. Something really bad has happened to me. Can I both ring you tomorrow, please, Sean? If you're busy, it doesn't matter, lovely. Of course, lovely. Not a problem.
Laurelie's a treasure.
Yeah, she is so a star. Sweetheart, you can bring us day and night. You know that. Good evening, Friday House.
Hey, Friday.
We have two Jameses.
Two James.
I'm late lurking and listening. Incredible. I think we need to do something with Friday House, Sarah.
Yeah, Friday's awesome. Yeah, I think we should.
See what we can do. Sarah and chat. This just spontaneous popped in my head. Sarah knows how I am. Sarah, are you coming with me in the live? Oh, for God's sake, 2 days before.
I've got an idea.
I got an idea, but I had this idea for a longer time because I like what Sarah's doing. And it is, as you guys all know, it's really busy on YouTube, with podcasts, with lives and stuff like that. So I just have my general chats, and like now is Sarah, the other time is someone else that wants to join in, and we have just general chip, chap. But I was thinking, if Sarah has the time and she is on her feet with things and stuff like that, maybe it's a nice idea that Sarah and I do something together.
That would be awesome. Collab.
So what do you guys think in the chat? Oh, please, no Sarah and Sandra. I know already that Hobby and Ryan will say that. Or do you guys say, hey, this will be interesting? And then Sarah and I gonna fight behind the scenes. Sorry, lovely. Sylvie Lady says, James, we can see you. Julian says, Pinky gets sleep, only had 2 last night. It was awful not to sleep. It is, guys, if you can sleep, sleep.
Yeah.
Because it's so hard. The whole week, my whole night was gone. 2 to 4 hours sleep every night. But what happened then? You get that insomnia kind of idea. Your whole rhythm is gone.
Mm.
And with some health problems, you do need to sleep. Otherwise, you make your health worse. Even it takes a couple nights before to get back in the rhythm. Do try to get your sleep and try to get you back in the rhythm, because otherwise you're gonna fall behind and you make it worse. I know it sounds really daft and simple how I'm saying it, and I know it isn't, but get your rest. Don't overdo yourself, because you will get more problems, especially you, Pinky, because we
Yeah.
need rhythm with our sugars. I love you, Pinky. James, I'm sorry to say, I do see you.
You can't just say it and think that nobody can see you.
I'm loving it, just trying to adjust, hon. I know it's always new things. Sarah had, of course, her new computer. I bet she was exactly the same, like, oh, excited, but also adjusting how you want it.
No, absolutely. Still doing it.
Hi, Friday. You're 2 days early. It's only Wednesday. Lol, only kidding. How the devil are you? Go to bed, Rye.
Friday's got some serious knowledge on the tech. It's awesome.
Yes, it will be really interesting. And another one is Norfolk.
Mm.
They both have quite knowledge.
That's my biggest drawback, if you like. That's why I don't debunk, because I'm a film analyst, so I can actually analyze footage, you know, but I just don't understand the equipment enough to actually, you know, I'm always asking Crow, how does this work, how does that work, you know, should it happen like that? I find it very difficult to I don't trust most of the tech, as you know, anyway. But if I was going to have to talk about it, I would have to understand better how it actually operates as a device, you know. Hey, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Good evening. We're not going to talk about how you are now. You know, that's enough.
Something wrong with Ryan? I didn't know. Is he not being well?
No, nothing has happened, isn't it?
Didn't know that.
We had an awesome week. Oh, gosh. Shh. He's still
Thanks for letting us know, James.
Good evening, Face Days. Welcome in. Super lady, we can still see you. James, you can see me.
Oh,
Scared as a raven. I see you. Hello, James. Oh, gosh. Ian says, I have a photo that my father did back in the 60s as a ghost. Share, Ian. Judy Ann says, Sarah used the dark room for extra. Good activity. James, in my pants.
oh, you found them then.
Silver Lady said, yep, James, we see everything.
Yeah, yeah, make me paranoid. What?
Miss Bob says, I can see you now, James. I couldn't before. And guys, if you cannot see each other, and you know that person is in the chat because you hear the name shouting out, go to the top chat, click on it, and do all messages. 9 of the 10 Eastern Standard's only live messages, I think, Sarah?
Live chat. Click
Yeah,
down
live
to
chat.
live chat. Yeah.
But then put on all messages, and then you see everything.
Yeah.
That saying, YouTube is playing up. Like last week, there was also 1 hour, 2 hours down with counting the numbers and stuff like that, and sub count.
It's very
Um,
glitchy at the minute. If in doubt, refresh the stream. That's sometimes
yeah.
resolve it.
And also that I still have sometimes when I go in the chat or even in our chats that I cannot see all the messages. Even mine is standard on all messages. It's really weird. Maybe in 10 years' time, they fix all the problems.
And get new ones.
What is your thought, Sarah, by the way, on especially for the small channels and stuff like that? How do you think it's fair how YouTube is doing it right now with the rules and stuff like that for smaller channels also to grow? Or do you think they make it difficult with like putting the shorts, everything was AI generated first and not the original shorts anymore that people make without AI? Or like with in the past when we opened our YouTube, we saw all the paranormal channels. And now you
Well, this in terms of paranormal channels, I think there's enough paranormal channels, real, fake, whatever. There should be a paranormal category. Instead, you have to put yourself under entertainment or vlog or something. You know, there should be a paranormal category that would help. But I'm afraid I'm a little bit of the notion that, I mean, I get frustrated. You know, obviously I want my channel to grow, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, any channel, whatever size, I don't know which other channels are in the chat, but any channel of any size, whether you're a small channel like myself with just over 1,000, or you're a massive channel like Beardo that's got 64, 5, whatever it is. At the end of the day, you've got to put you've got to put effort into your channel. You've got to have you've got to be interested in it. You've got to have the content you want in there. The first rule for me is that you can look at your channel and think, oh, I'm pleased with the way I'm doing this. And also, I often ask my chat when I'm doing something, or if we, when we do have, say, paranormal conversations, because I've been worried about, for example, putting Chariots of the Gods out forever. I thought, oh God, will it knock on my channel? But I talk to my chat and I'll talk about all sorts of different topics. So yeah, I mean, there are videos you can watch to try and sort of get yourself more clicks and views and all that stuff. But I mean, I've only got just over 1,000. You've got over 1,000, but I do well on my channel. I have good numbers in my chat. There are going to be people who are not in this community and who are maybe doing different types of content. I mean, I get in the 30s or 40s regularly in my chat, sometimes more. For a channel with my amount of subscribers, that's special. And that's the same for a lot of our channels. I mean, I don't know how many you've got in. I'm guessing you've got more than that. You've got 45 watching, And if you can go to a channel with 50,000 subscribers doing a live stream and you'll see 3 people in the chat. Yeah. So what I would actually say to a lot of content creators who are so desperate to get the numbers and the subs and the clicks and views, etc., is go to another theme and go and look at their lives, go and look at their content. Exactly. And you'll realize how blessed. It's not about, I mean, don't get me wrong, I want more subs. I do. I want to grow. I wanted that 1K to try and be taken more seriously, because I know people do look at sub count. I'll never be a massive channel. That's fine. I don't care. But at the end of the day, quality over quantity, guys. And that includes the people who are watching as well. Exactly. I'm not just saying this. This isn't just bullshit from me. I love the community in my chat. A lot of them are in here today. And they're very amazingly supportive. It is very humbling. There are much bigger channels out there in YouTube land that don't get that. So just remember that if you've got a channel, don't get so hung up on the numbers. Look at what is happening, not at what isn't.
Exactly.
And yes, there are tricks for YouTube, I understand, but at the end of the day,
just do what you love to do. And I totally agree with you. We think both the same on that level. Don't look at the numbers. For us, and we really mean that when we say that. Also, Sarah, for us it's more important that we put proper content out, because don't forget, those content that we make, even Sarah, is not done in 5 minutes.
No.
It takes hours and hours and hours of work, same as investigations, etc., etc. But because of you in the community, we can do that. Like, we could go to the pyramid because of the donations. Sarah had a computer and go further. This is all because of you guys in the community. But we also want to bring things back that we love to do, but that you guys also like. And it's for us more about that than being a big channel. Or the thing is, there's also side effects for having a big channel. Not for everyone, because some of them are really absolutely great and can keep up with it. But like Sarah and I will never be able to keep up with, I say, 200-300 people in the chat.
No.
And then that personal little piece that you have with the community is gone.
Well, it's funny, you know, because Crow said to me a while ago, I kind of almost getting what he means now, is he says, Sarah, if you start getting 60 to 70 people in your chat on a regular basis plus, you're going to find the dynamic has changed. And don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to have that many, but at the same time, I keep thinking, do I really want that dynamic to change? And I've also said time and time again, I know what I could do to grow much faster. I know the type of content to put out to grow much faster. But Sandra, I don't want to do it. I've got to do what I want to do and be happy with it. And so long as the people who are supporting me are happy with what I'm putting out, that's what matters.
That's what matters and count. Yeah. Silver Lady says, Sarah and Sandra, have you seen the unexplained books? Some real investigation pictures, etc. in there. No, I personally not.
Is that from the old magazines? There used to be a magazine series, I think it was back in the 80s, called Unexplained. But I prefer the word unexplained, by the way, because although that is what paranormal means, it's got lost in translation now. It tends to get applied to ghosts, and whereas I've always preferred unexplained. I've always preferred it. But you will probably find that most, or if not all, of the pictures I'm going to be looking at, I'm going to do several different editions of this, by the way. I'm going to do 2 or 3 per episode. You're probably going to recognize them. I'm just looking at the backstories behind them, because I'm using the ones that were done with film and are the older ones, not stuff that's in the digital era,
Yeah. Good evening, Admit. I'm gonna try to catch a little bit up with the chat, guys. Sorry. Silver Lady, just be yourself, lovely. We'll all be ourselves here. Lowerly, I try to be good in chats, but the demons on my shoulder have killed my angels and come true.
Yeah, Silver Lady, I see you in chats. I see you in crows. You're lovely. No problem.
Question for Sarah from Ryan. What are some of the locations you would like to investigate if money was no issue?
It's funny, I actually put a post up in Crow's group about this, and I put my standard answer in, which is Alcatraz. But that's partly because I'd like to visit Alcatraz. But I would like to visit. I would like it to be one of those. I'd love to visit Alcatraz and do a proper. I think part of the appeal of Alcatraz is it's on an island, so there's no getting away from it if something's happening. But there is another location I was thinking about, and actually I think Rob, don't know if Rob's lurking or if he's gone. But Rob Linklater, who we make fun of, he's from Orkney, and I have very special connections with Orkney. Because my grandfather helped build the Churchill barriers in Orkney, which in the World War II. So I've been to Orkney a lot of times. I really want to go back to it. And there's an area there called Scapa Flow. It's a body of water, but I tend to call the whole area Scapa Flow. Rob keeps correcting me. And the reason those barriers were built was because the German fleet came in, and there was a sinking of a Royal Navy ship and big disaster. So the barriers were built to stop the ships being able to get through closer to land.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of stories around there. I would actually love. That's partly personal, but also fascinating because of the subject matter.
Yes.
So those would be my top two. I don't tend to say some of the things like Dracula's Castle or anything like that. But I would love to visit Alcatraz, and I'd love to visit.
If you ever visit Alcatraz, please take my hubby with you and Ryan and leave them there.
Leave them there. We'll choose a cell.
Ryan says this is it, brother. We are standing up now, and Sen is banned from our next live. Brother-in-law, one, you cannot come over on Monday for live. Two, that means that this lady, aka the boss, need to put you on StreamYard and give you a link from StreamYard so you can do the live from home. So I would take the words back if I was you.
Then I'll be back in the chat, trolling.
Ooh. He's back. He's meant by the chat. He's out of control. He's back. Oh. I know I'm far, far, far behind. Silver Lady. Ryan, you better watch out. I've been giving Squidward advice how to keep you quiet. Hope you have a life. Oh, gosh. Friday House says, that's appreciated. I'm just me, lol. We had the honor to speak a couple of times in private with Friday House on Discord. He's awesome. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh. God, she's so behind on chat. Most have already left. I know. Hi and bye. 20 minutes behind. James, you got to start now too.
James, you're not here. We can't see you.
Sean, Sandra reads everyone's comments. You just raised past. Exactly.
There you go.
Sue says, if you see me on the news tomorrow, you know why, lol. Just to clarify, it wasn't me.
Plenty alibis.
Thank you, Patcher. Miss Pops, thank you, lovely. It's called reading the comments, Sean.
What?
So everyone, the weather. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rob, you break my heart.
Rob.
You do realize, Rob, I maybe not speak in all the Discords, but I have Sarah's Discord too. And I know there is a picture there from you on there. And I try to learn a little bit more with editing and making clips and stuff like that. Don't be surprised that there's something coming towards you. Oh. James, everyone has left. She's now chatting to herself in the empty room. What a cheeky shit. Sorry, Raven. I hope we don't make you sleepy.
No, it's Sean making us sleepy.
Exactly. Silver Lady, Sean, you're just jealous. You're not as good as the ladies. Exactly. Oh, yeah. I would love to join Sandra and Sarah in the future, Susan says.
I was on a live with Susan about a month or two ago. Really enjoyed it.
We can't arrange something. In the meantime, my hat is spinning. I come back on that. Ghost Swingers, sleep comes easy. Waking up is hard. Good evening, Ghost Swinger, my lovely legend. You see, now we get nice people in the chat, Sarah,
I know.
instead of Rob. What? I missed that was Sandra's secret plan.
Secret.
It's secret for a reason. Julianne says, who gets the furthest behind in chat? Now, till now, Is it still Zach, Sarah? Or did I broke the record a couple months ago?
I can't remember that. I think it'll be Sean.
I forgot that one too.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't there.
Yes.
I don't remember it. If I was in the chat, I was hacked. I don't remember that one. History.
We gonna work something out. Definitely not me and my brother. No, because you guys are not honest. One, you're skipping. Two, I always, or Sarah needs to say, hey, you missed some comments or some names. And not only that, I'm sitting in my corner, you two here, so there's 3 people on the chat, plus the mods, plus Sarah, and then still you guys get behind and missing things. So I've spoken. Sylvie says, Jude, it has to be Crow or Justin that are the champs at being behind the chat.
That'd be Sag.
Zach. Sorry, Silver Lady. Zach. And then probably...
But you know something? Can I just say something? Sag comes in my chat and moans at me that I'm behind. Like 10 minutes behind. You're 10 minutes behind the chat, Sarah. Really?
And then Moment complain about it, and then he's disappeared after 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretending that you're behind and that he left. By the time the voices reaches our ears, the chat has been dead for weeks, lol. I don't see that in the chat. I see still a lot of messages. I can still not keep up with it. Norfolk says, I'm up for that. Sleep well, Leanne. It's still Monday here. James. Our alibi, why you so sleep with one eye open? Oi, bless, they have no idea. Do you know something? I can just skip everything and go to the bottom of the chat. I do an a la Ryan and Sean. I'm back, just letting you know the show is making Mom smiles. She's enjoying the chatter. Ah, that's lovely to hear. See, at least we cheer people up, Sarah. It's hard to keep James, Rob, Ryan, Sean happy, isn't it?
Oh, they just moan for the sake of it.
Oh, they could better be women. Lo, are you going to take all that, Ryan? Norfolk, you know that what a hacker really is, someone who learns something inside out, and so well they can make it do stuff it wasn't meant to. This is 2 chats for one. I think I'm gonna put some names in notebook, Sarah.
Yeah, I don't need to. I know. Sadly, most of them are my mods.
Yeah, and they are the worst ones, isn't it? It's nice and sunny out today. Yeah, I bet.
Still bloody cold.
Well, it's all right, Sarah. If they don't want us in the live anymore, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Then they can also not Moment complain anymore. Sorry, guys, our lives are cancelled. We will not come back. And you can thank Sarah's mods for that. And Ryan and Sean.
There you go. There's the blame.
Refresh the stream with brown souls. Ghostvina, are you going to start now too?
Oh, you'll start eventually. Yeah.
Oh, here it is then. Oh my God, I'm off on a holiday. By the time I get back, the wife should be at the bottom. 28 days in Egypt should do it. Oh my God.
Remind him of this next Monday.
Oh, I'm gonna
I will.
plot something for Monday. Might call it a month. Because the planning was to get the mods in Monday on the mayhem. So if Sarah and I stay in the chat and the rest go live.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, Sarah. And do you know what you're gonna do?
I know what I'm doing.
I hate the YouTube homepage at the moment. I don't want to see a video I've really seen days ago at the top. Yeah.
I've noticed that.
Sean, you and Ryan Wars, do I have to give Sandra tips on helping you sleep? Oh, God, this is bad. How far am I behind, by the way? Early on I saw it, and now not anymore. Oh, it's only 20 minutes. That's not too bad, isn't it?
No, that's quite normal for me.
Exactly.
It's because we care about the chat, Sean.
Exactly.
We read out their comments.
But do you know, I just decide something. I just go to the bottom of the chat. Good evening, Purple Ronnie.
Hey,
Hi
Purple
there, my
Ronnie.
lovely. They bullying us, Purple Ronnie.
I know,
Everyone in
it's
the
horrible.
chat, especially the men. Norfolk says the person who wrote the honky Corky has passed away, but what really sad was his funeral. They couldn't fit him in the coffin. They put one leg in, one leg out, and well, you know the rest. Oh my God. I just decided I go to the bottom of the chat. Because everyone is bullying us anyway, Sarah.
Yeah.
So I don't have to read them out. Why should I? James says, I love Beardless Live, but they are very busy. They are. I must admit.
Different animal. It's like sex.
Because I can, even sex, I cannot keep up with the chats when there is more than like 70, 80 people in the chat.
I know as a mod because I mod for SEG, and if people don't always know I'm there because I rarely type anything because I'm so busy just reading the chat for problems.
It's really hard as a mod on the busy chats. People forget that. And you guys do it all in your free time, or because you love the channel, or it's friends, or whatever. But you all help each other. It's hard to keep up with chat, and the more numbers, the harder. You need a few helpers after a while. Oh, but Sec is slow in chat, even if it was just 3 people typing. Thanks, Friday House. I feel better now. Let me see. I was under the impression that your channel had to be monetized or have so many subs to go live. I know that isn't the case, so I may drop an odd live from here on. Now, I think Sarah and our channel felt under the old rules from YouTube. The new rules from the YouTube with the new channels, if I'm right, you don't need any more 500 subs to go live, isn't that?
No, you don't need. You can have as many as you can. It used to be that you had to have 50. I don't think you even need that anymore.
No.
Live and monetized are 2 different things. The one thing I do want to say about monetized, though, that people sometimes don't realize is to be monetized, I think it's still 500 subs and 3,000 hours. But that doesn't automatically mean you get monetized. That means you can apply for monetization. YouTube can still turn around, and they will. I've known them do it recently. Can still turn around and say, well, no, we're not monetizing you. So you need to find out why, and you need to know what to do with your channel to qualify for monetization. It's not enough to have the subs and the hours. And I've seen a few people be shocked at that. You've got to have the right content as well. When I got monetized, I got demonetized in a week. week later, I was demonetized. I had to wait 3 months.
We had to wait longer for that. We were really struggling with keeping the hours up.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't know when you start, after a year, the video goes down. Because the video stays on your channel, but the views go.
365 days, yeah.
Yeah.
What I did, though, was once I hit my 500 subs, I think that's when I went live. I didn't bother going live right away. I actually went live. I started going live to get the hours in. It's a good way of getting the hours in if you need to get your hours up.
I do see your comments, guys, but I just put it on the screen and don't say anything and scroll down so I can come by the bottom. Thanks, Miss Bob.
There you go. Yeah, I'm probably third, actually. I'm some days.
Oh, even longer than that, isn't it, Sarah?
Yeah, yeah. Seg can be an hour. I've seen Seg an hour. Justin on a Monday doesn't read his bloody chat, so of course he's behind.
Yeah, he always talk with his guest, and then there's the question time, and then hello chat, questions.
No fun on a Monday. I can't troll him.
No, it's not nice, isn't it? And the worst part is, then he goes to other people's life, like Birdo, like over you or wherever, and then he trolls out of you guys.
Trolls in the community, Justin.
Yes, I do need buttons for my own brain. I do gonna work in the future on StreamYard. I worked it a little bit out how to do things. I'm not a mod. I keep dodging. Yes, James. Exactly. I love having a laugh. What life is all about. If you can't laugh, then you haven't lived in my eyes.
Oh,
so shut up and leave me alone. Oh, I'm getting to the bottom.
There you go.
See, that's what happened if you just skip all the comments. Exactly, Dean. Sandra, you always do your best. I do. I always try to do my best. You know something? In the last couple of years, and that gives me so much peace, I've learned to say, if you don't like it or you don't like me, you can pick the highest tree and you can hang in there. With other words, if you don't like it, sort of. I'm me and I stay me. Even I'm behind for hours behind in the chat. Okay, Leon says, you have to have 25 subs now to go live.
Yeah, it used to be 50.
Ryan says you're both doing well, Sen. Yeah, rescue team are on their way. Stay put over. Friday says members need 500. Monetized is 1K.
Yeah, that's advert monetized. You can have super chats and members for 500, but again, that you still have to apply. They will still check your channel.
Yeah. Go Sweener. So YouTube don't monetize my channel if I start to make content about feeds.
They might. I've seen other channels get monetized for less. I saw a video on how to boil an egg that had 1 million views. I'm not kidding.
Jay Smith said, if you want to be monetized, just fake crap. YouTube seems to love that, the idiots.
Well, that's why they do it, because it's easy. I think that's why a lot of them end up faking, even if they started out. Oh, do you know? I'm not going to be on long, guys. 4 hours later.
4 hours later. Just a quickie. Has Sandra missed our amazing chat? Guys, guess what? I'm on the bottom.
There you go. That's how I do it. Oh, my chat's jumped.
Nobody puts the boss in the corner. Exactly.
Yeah.
Miss Bob, I get what you mean, but once burned a pie and it was so hard I nearly broke my knife. All happened.
I think I've done that actually.
Oh, I had it once. I think everyone had once burnt pie. Wayne says, yes, just a quickie. Fall asleep, wake up, and crow's still alive. Yeah. Honey, you got time for a quickie? Yes, sure. Just a second. I will take a day off. And James is still invisible. So invisible that I saw all his messages.
Yeah.
And I will remind him on that in the next couple of weeks. Friday House says, keeping up with chat, where being at the bottom is also being on top. 1 million views for a boiled egg. Well, that says a lot.
Yeah, I did a video last year or the year before, and I can't remember what the video was on, but what I did was I actually found channels that had the most insane subjects, but for really mega views, and one of them was how to boil an egg. That's what the video was. 1 million views.
Oh my gosh. Should we make the 8 minutes full, Sarah? Then it's 11 o'clock.
Take it up to the 2.
Take it up to full. Last scroll live, I went for a shower, done my hair, fed my bird, wild animals cleaned up, and Crow was still going. Oh, bless him. I love Crow.
He's all right.
He's all right. Don't tell him that.
He has his moments.
Budget and cake so bad that not even the dogs would eat it.
Oh no.
I would love to volunteer with dog and cats. That is such a nice thing to do, James.
Mm.
It's also a hard thing to do because I would take all the dogs and cats with me.
Mm.
But yeah, it's a nice thing to do, James. I
Get
think
to
you will be a really good person for that, James. To be honest. And where is my brother-in-law and my hubby now? Now I'm on the bottom.
Oh, now they're not here.
Probably because they are asleep. Mike says, make a banana bread once. You could kill someone with it. Wayne says, if I make a video of the sea, the subs may come in waves. With myself laughing. I must say, I don't know if you noticed, Sarah, like Wayne and some other people that we know, they just started with our channel. That is really hard to start off these days, and harder than for us was already harder, and for Sarah, for other channel names, but it seems for the new channels now it's even harder. Or is it me?
I don't know. I think when I started, I was an art channel. I mean, the channel I kind of ignored it for a couple of years because of family stuff. But and I decided to reboot it, and then without warning, Crow would give me a shout out. I thought, I better make sure there's something on there, and then I turned it paranormal. But even that's difficult. But here's the thing, and this is going to be a harsh reality if you're not a paranormal channel. It's difficult enough as a paranormal channel. And I have said this on my channel before, but here's what you need to understand is you're getting your subs from the debunking community, your initial subs from the debunking community. And that's great. That's great. You know, that's what we're here for, to sort of share out. But you'll only get so many from that. So my recommendation, if you've got a music channel or a cooking channel or, you know, an art channel or whatever, kind of made a mistake with my art channel a little bit because I just told everybody it was there. I'd actually been advised not to until it got up and running, because what happens is you're getting stuck in the debunking community algorithm. what you need to try and do. And even me as a paranormal channel, what I'm hoping some of my content's going to do, because it's a bit different, some of it's going to be a bit different. I'm hoping it's going to bring more people in from the outside to get those numbers in.
Exactly.
Let me give you an example. Justin did an interview with, I think it was when he did the Richard Felix interview, and suddenly gained a load of subs on that one interview. And that's because people from the outside were going, oh, it's Richard Felix is on. You know, although it was paranormal, it wasn't just the usual. And the community is brilliant. It's great having the same people in. But if you want to grow your channel, especially if you're not paranormal, you've got to reach out to other parts of YouTube as well. Sorry, lecturing.
No, that's right. It's true. Yes, James, unless the community grows at the same time, it's a problem. Yeah.
That's the problem.
Sean, give James his butt back. I don't want to know. I'm glad I skipped it. I love that Sarah tried to talk about paranormal before, but we all talked about...
I was ranting about the bloody paranormal on my live this morning, and that's all they're talking about. Right, I'm going to rant anyway. I'm ignoring you lot, just, you know.
Well, we still have 4 minutes left, guys, and we're going to round it up in a minute. I hope you guys enjoyed it with me and Sarah tonight. Sorry that we were so behind the chat. Not sorry. We don't give a damn about it, no. But glad you all came in, joined in, and had a laugh. Even you had to talk with each other in the chat. But me and Sarah had an amazing time. We loved it.
Yeah. Thank you for having me on again. Loved it.
It would not be the last one. We need to...
need you guys on my podcast as well.
Also, definitely. We cannot wait for that. Looking really forward what Sarah's coming up to in the next couple weeks, months. So keep an eye on it. Please like and subscribe her channel if you've not done it already yet. If you've not done it, you must be shame yourselves. And why? Someone is texting me loads and loads of messages, and I only have to guess who that is. But hey, guys, thank you ever so much. Monday, we have, of course, Monday Mayhem. I'm going to try to put the mods together, see if they want to join the live, and I will be then through StreamYard. Otherwise, I cannot get you guys in. Maybe we get Ryan in for a little bit, see how he feels. And if he behaves, otherwise I kick him out to the StreamYard. Or Sarah blocks him because he's not the mod function, so Sarah can kick him. But
I mean, no, I would never do that.
No.
Just making a note here.
Exactly. But I hope you all enjoyed it, lovelies, and we see you Monday. I forgot the time, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Please look at Laurel's site. I think she's live later on. I don't know if I quickly get everything up because Sean had a problem with his computer that I need to sort out because he made a little mistake today. So I do it on a different way. Up. Laura.
Don't ahem now,
Oh,
James.
no, Sarah. Sarah.
What?
Do you know what I just found out?
What?
Laura is live, 12 p.m. with Wayne, the music man. And he don't even said anything. Or Laura. How rude.
He did in my chat. He self-promoted.
Oh, you do know that you can bend it. Oh, thank you. Sarah Bobara's husband giving. Oh, thank
Oh.
you. Well, hey guys, thank you ever so much for tonight. I'll see you Monday. Okay, hubby, thank you for promoting yourself too. Friday, new video out, guys. What do we say on that, Sarah?
Oh, if I have to.
If I 20
have to.
minutes before lunch, just saying. Okay, guys, thank you ever so much. And we see you on Monday. Stay safe, stay healthy, and bye-bye for now.
Bye.
My BBF has done a donation before you don't see it.